So let's see what we get today. A lot of roads. It could be tag, but let's see, maybe it's an old car, like desert or something. At least no gate, but you can of course also start with it. Or is it no break? The no break is just scenery, I think. Hello. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that was not good. I guess it's just a tech map. But already the first two drifts, I can say, are very Neoslide heavy. Very tight corners. Maybe it's kind of a special tech map for me. Okay, that was wrong. You see, these drifts are extremely tight and slow. Like a bit unusual, which I like. Oh. Yeah. Not sure if I have the speed. I do have. Okay. Probably in United. Ah, I forgot again. The map is not very long actually. I want to see this water section, how the GPS is planning to do that. Because the water bounce from my PB didn't even look that bad. Like it seems to be an option. Yeah, it is the idea to do that, okay. Yeah, this 8 here looks beatable. but got way more slowdown than I thought. I was just distracted because I wanted to see if I actually still have wet tires. And then I drove into the wall, checking that out. Because I wasn't sure if I touched the dirt part long enough. Hello, Content Vacuum. I'm Bolivi. Nah. Not again. Fuck. What is wrong with the game today? Why always when Granadi is not there? Why do I have these problems when Granadi is not here? Hey, I never had that in the middle of the... Like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I never had it while driving. That the game is just closing itself. Never. And now it happened suddenly twice in 10 minutes. Yesterday my game closed itself quite a lot. While I was... always when I wanted to open an RPG map, but not every time. At certain moments, when I opened one of the XP Evo RPG maps, it just closed itself. But this is still a bit of understandable because it loads a lot of stuff in and that is maybe too much. And then, yeah, okay. But this now is garbage. Incredible. I will put out Open Planet once I'm loaded in. And also will close this. Yeah. Oh. Exit. Ah! Or was that? So was that? Did exit not? It meant exit the game or what? I thought I exit Open Planet. I mean, there's also this button to not start the game. Och Mensch! The map looks good for me, to be honest. But now I don't have a time in yet. Like a decent one. What do I have to press? Shutdown, exit. Wasn't that called different? Ah, here, stop script engine. This is what I wanted to do. So, in case that helps, let's go onto the server. So let me explain when the seating's over. Ah, 49th, I don't know if that is enough. There were now 3 good improvements. Did I? Oh, 58th, that's not enough shit. Nice. What a comeback. 3 game crashes and still Div 1. Also at the XP Evo last year, 2024, at the LAN itself, everyone could participate in building a map. And that map from last year is released now. Also, let's Prage, but it looks like Open Planet Off is helping for now. I have no idea if it has to do with the MX map that I played, that I ran into these issues. Like, it came out of nowhere, I never had that before. Like, why now? I had the game now already open since a while. I played the hard maps from the last XP Evo map that I still had to learn, and played also the XP Evo map myself, then in full. So I've done now all the job. I know every map. I know the way, where to go. I have gold medal on all the maps. So yeah, must be enough. But really, these game crashes, they couldn't really find a better timing, right? I never had them and then they appear directly in the Cup of the Day seeding. Like as I said, I actually had the game open since a while, I played already since a while. Nothing happened there, everything worked without any issues. I don't know why that actually waited for right before the seeding starts to come up with 3 game crashes. Scrappy is in red, or he jumps onto orange. Eve and Giuliano are out. Scrappy on orange, guys, he was almost out, same for Loudus. Surely you can keep that gear, right? It was always close, but I think I never got it. Oh, Kanchika. And Sano out. Lautes and Fredwolf battling. And it is Fredwolf out. Of course, we don't have the plugin now that tells us the gap. Directly, nobody here in the voice chat today. From the OK-Bois. Chris also missing. Granati was obvious. But I thought Lars is streaming this evening still, so I thought he might still join. But I kinda realized that whenever Lars joined Cup of the Day, it was only on those days where Granati also played. Like if Granati doesn't play, then Lars is not here. But we could so nicely talk about Formula 1. Because F1 Fantasy was crazy. Due to the Piastri DNF. Lars only made 30 points. I made 100. Even though I also have Piastri as turbo driver and I had McLaren as constructor. But I had Sainz in my team, and he of course made some points. And my second constructor was Red Bull, which is of course also great. But yeah, I was very close for the first time in the year, I was very close to take Piastri out and put Verstappen in. And I didn't do it because it would have costed me an extra yeah, lineup change. So I have less driver lineup changes for the next race available. And that was the reason why I didn't do it. But I was extremely close to actually pull that off. And to be honest, if I want to win the Smurfen League, then I would need to do it. Such risks, I would need to go for them. Because the problem is that we have one guy in our Smurfen League in F1 Fantasy. He has a lot more points and he also has a lot more money. This means that he will just go for, like, he has the money to take really good teams, and he will of course go for the logical things now. So if you want to catch up to him, you need to go risk and go away from the logical things. And the standard Piastri would have been sensible to take him out for once. But hitting the correct race is of course a difficult thing. But yeah, Baku was of course an option. What's the history of the name OK-Bois? A bit of a... It's hard to say why it's exactly OK-Bois. I remember that there was a bit of a meme with one Facebook thumbs up. But otherwise, why it's now exactly OK-Bois? Actually hard to say. It may be actually easier to answer from other people that were there at the very beginning, because the start of the OK-Bois was collaboration between a few people that were doing videos. Like Lars was doing videos, Ozone was doing videos, Shorts was doing videos. Na, scheiße. I mean, what can you do? Like, what the heck is the reason? Literally, why today? Also, one thing that I can say is that OBS proposed an update where I said, ask me later again. But normally this doesn't lead to these issues. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Like, I don't see any other reason for this. Don't even know where I could even look for anything now. No clue. I will just go out of Discord. Yeah, let's go out of Discord. No, here, Prozessor, Discord. So. Then out of this. I don't know, iTunes. Can iTunes be a reason? I don't know. We're gonna find it out. I'm gonna just close it. So we will see if I get another one. I keep Open Planet on now because apparently it was not the reason as fault to writes. The only thing that I can do is after cup of the day, I just restart my PC. I mean, what else? Literally, I never had a game crash while driving. Okay, in this case it was actually in the middle between the rounds. But like just so sudden. And now I get 4 or 5 of them. That makes just no sense. I don't see a reason. A few days ago I cleared my cache. We had to go events. Maybe someone knows something. TM Tracker plugin. I'm not sure if I have even TM Tracker. I don't have that. Not installed. I don't even know what it is doing. Track records you've driven and records on your maps. Okay. I mean, generally I can say that my game crashed quite often recently, but only when I opened maps. Like when I opened RPG maps that also have to load a mod. The mods are also super confusing to me, because first I can just open the map and it goes super fast. Sometimes it doesn't even show the window where it would download the mod. It just opens the map, mod is there, fine, I can play. And then much later in the day, I open the map again and suddenly this window appears where it wants to download the mod. And it downloads it mega slow, so that opening an RPG map costs me 2 hours. And it's like a different opening of the map, for whatever reason. Since I practice now the XP Evo maps, the RPG XP Evo maps, I kinda realized that. Scrappy again on orange. Oh god, there was a big Neoslide by Jumbo. I mean, it always looks funny from the perspective from the other cars when someone goes just full straight into a wall. Link also, wow. I mean, literally, this map, I had a chance here. I had a chance on this map. Why do I get all this shit today? It's so stupid. Yeah, okay. In the end, there's only a chance if Shark makes a mistake at some point. Scrappy with a huge mistake again, but it is fully safe this route. Like, even Link is in. Like, Link is also lucky. Like, I saw Link being lucky quite a few times already. Holy shit. Like, how can they survive like that? And it's not the first big mistake from Scrappy, you know? Okay, Scrappy now out. Without a big crash, just a slow round. But he gets the trophies. Everything he wanted. Gotta check if my father's already here. Okay, now both Scrappy and Link are out. After they were both lucky. I haven't had a game crash yet. Since I closed iTunes. Who knows, maybe iTunes a reason? Since I closed Discord. I mean, Discord is also a program that is sometimes pretty wild with doing some issues, with creating some issues. I had Discord overlay active. Normally you didn't see that, right? The overlay. Okay, very good end, very good round. Oh, Propanoi actually made it into the finish. Okay, the round seemed extremely strong. The reason for that is that the winner time was not super fast, so they were all pretty close together. Propanoi's time was still a 0.8, but still a very good round. And we have with Nalax. Nalax is one of these guys that is still chasing his first victory. He was quite a few times in the final already, but so far never won one. But he is young, so the time will come where he wins. But is the time already today or not? I mean, on tech, it is quite surprising. It would be surprising. He's pretty good on ice, but he of course has also lots of ice opponents. He's battling with Tommy. I'm not sure if Tommy ever won a Cup of the Day. Oh, Nalax will make it through though. Okay, the start was extremely good for both Lingo and Shark. Nalax already quite a bit behind. At this point he needs a mistake by one of the two. Like some kind of time loss they need. Or actually next to Shark, and he had a good ending. But it's still Shark. Shark can also get a good ending. He goes very far though. Shark makes it into the finish. There was a chance for Nalax. There was a chance because Shark only did a 0.65. 66 actually. And Nalax surely could beat that. Here comes the final. I would still think that Shark is the favorite, but he also has sometimes a slower round. But it is of course a tech map. And slow tech is maybe even better for a player that comes from Team NF. Okay, better exit speed for Lingo. And they are equal going into this left turn where Shark lost a lot of time last round. Oh, but this time he just nailed it. Only mini air time. He goes no side through this turn. Starts to drift a bit inside, but he will get around. He will jump high enough, and that is a point 14, beating a point 29. These times were so much faster now in this final. GG. Yeah, Shark played a lot in Team NF as well. The True Talent Cup came back, which is a big knockout as well. Was very huge back in the days. And Shark was playing there and he was very dominant.